again, I'm pretty sure, so my nose is stuffed up and you probably hear it. Sleep very well, and my throat's sore and all that crap. So it'll just be a normal half-hour episode. Okay, so let's just go. So I remembered something. Oh, actually, I remembered this too. Yeah. Okay, I remembered something. I remember that we had to get to the Profane Capital bonfire in order to get to a certain thing that would happen. So just go back to Rosaria's bedchamber real quick. I said, thankfully where we are in the game, despite this not being a terribly long episode like yesterday, we'll still be able to get some probably get some good stuff done. Including, ideally, if this works out, one NPC fight and one boss fight. But yeah. Also, just a little caveat thing. If the video cuts out, okay. If the video cuts out abruptly, last night I and several of my friends were having problems with PlayStation Network. So that was okay. Let me just finish what I'm saying here. And I just read an article saying other people are having that problem too. So we'll see if that makes a difference. Pretty sure who we just killed. You notice what he dropped. Where is it? The Hazel Pick. Choice weapon of Yellowfinger Hazel, a finger of Rosaria and Xanthus Scholar. This is both a weapon and a sorcery staff, the gold specs remnants of lost sorceries. So I don't know if you remember or not, Yellowfinger Hazel was one of those shades that came up and attacked us when we were in the swamp earlier. And then this is a reference to a boss from Demon Souls, all the way, and it's been referenced multiple times. Crown supposedly made an imitation of a divine creature of Ulasil, land of ancient golden sorceries. Xanthus clothing is the mark of a researcher of lost sorceries, and the oversized crown is emblematic of their work. Such a curious pursuit is surely nothing to be ashamed of. So there was a boss in Demon Souls called the Old Monk or something like that that had a hat on kind of like that. It was a big goofy thing. Black Eye Orb. So Rosaria's dead. She's straight up dead. And we got a Black Eye Orb, which we were trying to get this whole time. Where is it? Arcane Orb left on Rosaria's corpse. Have faith her soul can be retrieved by invading the world of her killer and returning victorious. The Black Eye is proof of vengeance, but often... Cool. Often appears serene as it casts its gaze toward Irithil. So now... And this is very similar to something that happened in Dark Souls 1, where a key character would get killed, and it would leave a Black Eye Orb there, and you have to go back to a certain place and find the character who had killed the other person that you need, and invade their world. And they had two other buddies with them. I never usually had to worry about that, because the ring that the bad character had on him was usually one that I'd just go for right away and just kill him as soon as I could, and just take his ring. Because the ring he's got on is amazing. And well worth the ring slot that it will forever take up, because as soon as you take that off, it breaks. But, okay. So this guy we're going to fight might wreck me. He might end up killing me once or twice. You feel the Black Eye Orb quivering. Just go ahead and use this. But even if he does kill me, I can always just try again. Like, there's no, as far as I know, there's no real limit to how many times I can go through this until I beat him. You guys might recognize who it is once we get to him. Ringfinger Leonard.
And now you want to ravage her soul as well. I sow the seeds, I'll prune the nest.
Woo!
Leonard, swear so upon my oath.
Okay, Leonard starting right out. Ow. Oh, that went really well. Yeah, you better heal.
With her soul. Isn't flesh enough for a sick beast?
This is going really well, actually. I don't know if he can... Okay, yeah, he can still heal. Shit. I can't wait to get that sword. That sword's so cool. Yeah! Thank you, Zweihander. Duty fulfilled. Alrighty. That went really well. Last time I fought him, he ended up killing me. Like, his magic seemed like it did a lot more damage before than it did this time. I mean, granted, last time was on New Game Plus, so I guess there's that. So we got the Soul of Rosaria, we got the Crescent Moon Sword, we got the Silver Mask. Let's check out what that Silver Mask looks like on us. Not very good in terms of defense. Silver Mask of Ringfinger Leonard. In his youth, Leonard suffered grave burns to his entire body. His face, in particular, which he hid beneath this mask, was terribly scalded. He abstained from restoring these injuries even after becoming a Finger of Rosaria. And... Ringfinger Leonard's weapon of choice, a type of shotel imbued with the power of the moon. Leonard set out on a journey of rebirth, but decided instead to serve the goddess as a knight and inherited this weapon. And assume a broad stance and fire off crescent moon blades. Just some cool ass shit. And then the last thing we picked up was Rosaria's weird looking soul. The soul of Rosaria, Mother of Rebirth, stolen by Ringfinger Leonard. Return this to her extant corpse, and Mother Rosaria will spring back to life, as if nothing had ever happened. So we can bring back the soul to her and bring her back to life. Here's the thing, though, is that you can still interact with her shit and still do like covenant stuff with her while she's dead. So, and instead of giving her soul back to her, you can use her a miracle, I believe. So there's really not much of a point in actually doing so. So we're gonna go back to Firelink and A, see what we can make with her soul, and B, see how much her soul is worth, and decide what we want to do with it. Because there's no real tangible benefit to just bringing her back to life if you can still interact with her the same as always. So let's see. It is worth 5,000, not even that much. Yeah. And I believe the thing it gives you over here is like a miracle, which isn't much use to us either way. Yeah, Bountiful Sunlight. Special miracle granted by the Princess of Sunlight. Gradually restores a large amount of HP for self and those in the vicinity. The miracles of Guinevere, loved as both mother and wife, bestow their blessing on a great many warriors. Yeah, I think that's the only thing we can make out of her soul. So we're actually just going to use it. I think I was like a few souls away from a level up, and this will give me the boost I need for it. But it bears some thought as to why Rosaria's soul would give one of Guinevere's miracles. And physically, besides the gross shit on her head and stuff, she does look a little bit similar. Son of a bitch. Okay, hang on a minute. Just go out and kill a couple things here. That should do it. And I'm gonna go see her something real quick. I want to see if this tree dropped another giant seed. Nope. Okay. Worth a shot. The music just cut back in there suddenly. Okay. Let's just go out of here, and we'll just kill a couple things real quick to get enough souls to level up. And then we'll go back to Emma's old room, where she is now dead, because we have some things to take care of in that room now. And additionally, if I remember right, there is a thing over there. Just while we're out here, if I remember right. Come on. There we go. Sunset Shield. Which is the last part of Hodrick's armor, I believe. Which I don't think it says anything different, but it bears a look. Okay, a little bit different. Engraved with a brilliant flame crest that burns brightly within the Order's customary sunset colors. This design symbolizes those who both harbor and oppose the power of the flame. And it's a parry shield. Which I wonder... Yeah. Mine's still better. Okay, so go over this way. And okay, these aren't okay. These aren't giving me the amount of souls I was hoping for. Let's try this. Let's see if there's anything else I can just sell to the Shrine Handmaid. Okay, let's see. I could sell my Titanite slab. No, it's a terrible idea. We could sell. Hang on. Let's sell these. I don't ever use these. I bet that just put us where we need to be. Yep, we're golden. And boom. Okay. So now if we wanted to, we could potentially use the greatsword. And I mean like the big greatsword. But that would still put us a ways over our weight limit, so we're going to have to hold off on that. That being said, let's go ahead and head here. If you remember right, Emma gave us that untrue dark ring. I don't think I've ever found that before. Emma gave us a bowl or a basin, the Basin of Vows I think it's called, that we need to place at a statue behind where she was sitting. So we'll just go ahead and head back up there. I wonder if I can get a good look at the sun from out here, because the sun at this point, I think, should not look right. That's only if I can see it from somewhere. Because the sky didn't look normal. Well, you can tell that much. Like, I guess you could mistake it for, like, sunset, but I don't know. It's a very ominous looking sunset to me. I hate that I've been sick for like half of this frickin' Let's Play. Don't be an asshole. I don't think these guys will run into the room after me. I don't think they can. Nope, they totally can't. Hehehe. Okay. Let's just head on over this way. Yeah, place the basin at the statue of the beheading knight. That's not where I was standing. Also, it got dark in here. Very dark. Ew. Icky pooey. That just makes you think of GLaDOS there for a second. Hi. And now it's time for the beta boss. Dancer of the Boreal Valley. I had a bit more range on it than I thought it would. Unlike my sword swings, Jesus. So a cool detail about this boss fight, you'll kind of notice it, and sort of notice it a little bit now, but it'll be more so once the fight, yeah. So you see the column behind her is now aflame? Yeah, because of her sword, she'll just periodically, like, as the fight progresses, the arena we're in will just get more and more on fire. Which is super cool detail. This is not going terrifically well. It's a little hard to tell when she's going to attack, too, just because of how her movements are. Uh-oh. That's a grab. Oh, that's a painful grab. And with how, like, long her sword is and how long her limbs are and everything, it can be a little hard to tell if you're going to be safe from an attack or not. And now phase 2 starts. And she brings out her signature move and the music amps up. Because of course. Hoping I can make her stagger, but it doesn't look like that's going to be a thing that's going to happen. Yeah. That didn't even look like an attack, that just looked like she was just moving. Yeah. I might try the axe instead of the Zweihander for this one. Because with an enemy that's as, like, nimble, I guess, as this, I need to keep moving. So, we'll try this. And try not to get my shit pushed in by these guys. Okay, take 2. I thought she's already bringing in her second sword. Now, okay, yeah, this is going much faster now. Oh, there's the stagger. I would prefer not to fight you in a corner, ma'am. Say, come on over here. Oh, I got her right in the head with that one. Thought she was going to do her signature move there for a second. And... oh, come on. There we go. Soul of the Dancer. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at her soul. Soul of the Dancer, one of the Twisted Souls, as you know the rest of that bit. The Pontiff Sullivan bestowed a double-slashing sword upon a distant daughter of the former royal family, ordering her to serve first as a dancer and then as an outrider knight, the equivalent to exile. So that part's done. We'll be able to make some cool shit out of that if we wanted. And Lothric, home of bleeding statues. Thunk. And now we have our way forward. And there we go. Be wary of pointless. Pointless indeed, friend. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's see. So let's go back here real quick. Let's go ahead and go back to Firelink and get these souls taken care of. Probably get a couple levels out of that. I think the Dancer's boss music is one of my most favorite tracks out of this whole game thus far. It's definitely one of the most memorable to me. Okay. Hey, Ludleth. Buddy. Buddy boy. Whoop. Okay. So we can make Soothing Sunlight, which is restore... so it's a very strong AoE heal. Special miracle granted to the Maidens of the Princess of Sunlight. Restores a large amount of HP for self and those in the general area. The miracles of Guinevere, the princess cherished by all, bestow their blessing on a great many warriors. So very similar to the Bountiful Sunlight. And then we have the Dancer's Enchanted Swords. Paired enchanted swords that Pontiff Sullivan bestowed upon the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. These blades, symbolic of the Dancer's vows, are enchanted by dark magic in the right hand and fire in the left, mirroring the Pontiff. Skill, Dancer's Grace. Unleash the fury of both blades in a dancing spin motion and use strong attack to continue the performance until stamina is exhausted. So basically, it is sort of a dex version of Pontiff Sullivan's weapons. Almost. And then the weapon skill is that spinning move that she used on us, or to close the distance between her and I a couple times. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sell this. And within the purchase, I don't think we can upgrade anything just yet. Reinforce. Yeah, I can't reinforce any of our weapons just yet, any of the ones we're using anyway. Okay. Where is... there you are.
Welcome home, speaking. Very well, then taken.
Okay, so let's do... Fuck it, let's do some more vitality. There we go.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay. So 2 levels, like I said. And we'll go ahead and go back here. And we'll start working our way towards... I'm really glad I have Karthus Flame Mark at this point, because of this next spot we're going to be going to here. So basically our next goal is to get to some place where I can get some Titanite chunks to strengthen the Zweihander and the Dragon Slayer axe. And so I think I know where to go. I'm pretty sure I know where to go for that. Because the only place I can think of that gives a lot of chunks is a place that we need access to from that one spot where we got the Dragon Torso Stone, or whatever it's called. So we're going to go this way first. And we're going to put the Zweihander back on just for a little bit. And, okay, yeah, you're down here. I think this is an Estus Flask? Nope, Weary Warrior. There's some shit down there. See if I can just sneak up on you real quick. And just... Oh! Man. I hate these guys. I hate these guys, but that's a really cool enchantment. Oh, come on. Fuck you with your fucking shield bash. There we go. Large Titanite shard. Alright, that's useful. I hate fighting those guys. Okay, look carefully ahead. Huh, it's a detour. Do this. And we're gonna jump off here real quick. Consumed King's Garden. Estus Shard. There we go. So there'd be another one there somewhere. Okay. This place is a shithole. Let's see. Trying to remember, there was a certain reason why I wanted to come this direction. I'll just drop here for right now. Titanite chunk, that's part of it, probably. Where's anything up there? No, not really. And we're getting poisoned. Well, good thing we have poison stuff on us. We're gonna see if we can't just avoid those guys for right now. Just for right now. We will deal with them, because they can drop chunks too, I believe. Oh, fuck you. I hate that that just eats my stamina. There we go. How about you not? Go ahead and take care of this poison. I think. There we go. Yo! Great mace. That's a good drop. That is a good drop. Do I have any fire bombs? No. Let's say, preferentially, I like to deal with these guys at a distance. Especially considering the number of Estus I have is not very large. But I can probably deal with one of them. Just want to do this first. Yep, you didn't care about the fucking fire that time. Whew. Guys are so crazy. Large Titanite shard, also useful. And we're just gonna go... Let's see, can I make... Ah, he's right next to it. Let's see. I want to try and get in that little alcove there. Oh, Jesus. I say, apparently these things are called the Pus of Man, which is the worst name. And time to run. Oh God. Time to run more. Thank you. Ah, man. It's a large sneeze. Okay, and this goes to a shortcut, I believe. At least I fucking hope so. Thank you, Siegvard. Oh, you motherfuckers. Why you come on down here and try and say that to me? Okay, I'm not gonna take any chances with these guys. Because shoot the shit at me. Dead. Dead. Okay. Grab that. Yes. Awesome. Go. And I forget where this leads to. Oh. Okay. We don't have to, okay, so we don't have to deal with what's his face again. Thank God. Okay, so for right now, let's head on back to Firelink. Where is it? There it is. Karthus curved sword. Curved sword of Karthus swordsman. The weapon's thick, heavy blade is crafted to cause bleeding and requires ample strength and dexterity to wield effectively. Seeing that the swordsman, well then, fuck off. Okay. So yeah, we'll give this to you. Hello. Let's see, 3 and 3. Let's reinforce. Yeah, let's reinforce the Zweihander. And reinforce our Estus Flask. Woo! I don't equip anything. I don't know why they bother having this here. Like, I've never had a problem with any equipment breaking or getting low enough to unbreak. So, I don't know. Like, they give you repair powder, so it's not like you need... I don't know. Okay. So we did a lot in this episode. We also didn't make that much progress, like, distance-wise. But that'll be it for the day. So hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, then maybe show some of your friends, see what they think of it. And I'd really appreciate it if you guys would like and subscribe or something. Or something. What else am I gonna do? You know what I mean. Obviously, I'm probably not gonna get up to live off YouTube ad or whatever, but I just mean a lot if I could get some people that I know would like watching me. So, that being said, have a good day. I will see you guys all tomorrow at 1 for episode 20? I think this is 20. I think tomorrow's 20, yeah. But yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go drink some orange juice and have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Bye, everybody.